Hi friends, this is Shamini from SNS College of Technology MBA department. The most interesting topic in the marketing management is advertising, because without advertising, a business will be a failure one. Because advertising is most important to attract the new customers and also to retain the existing customers. So let's go on to the topic. Integrated marketing communication. So it is a concept. Under which a company carefully integrates, coordinates its many communication channels to deliver a clear and consistent message. So it is an integration of all marketing tools, approaches, and resources within a company which maximizes impact on the consumer mind, resulting in maximum profit at minimum cost. The main tools of this integrated marketing communication are advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, public relation, direct marketing, events and experiences, social media marketing, and mobile marketing. So advertising media. The advertising media is the basic and essential tool in this integrated marketing communication. So advertising is a marketing tactic involving paying for space to promote a product, service, or a cause. The main goal of advertising is to reach people most likely to be willing to pay for a company's product or service and entice them to buy. Advertising is differentiated from the public relations in that an advertiser pays for and has control over the message, and it also differs from the personal selling in that message is non-personal, that is not directed to the particular individual. And advertising, we have so many traditional advertising medias, and we have many new advertising medias also. If you see the traditional medias, we have television, radio, newspapers, magazines, books, direct mail, billboards, transit cards. And new advertising medias are internet, banner ads, viral marketing, email, and interactive videos. So what are the advantages of this advertising? Or through advertising, we can reach large number of people at the same time, and it low cost per contact, because if you present an ad for a particular product in a television, at the same time n number of people, for example even maybe around more than 5,000 people may watch the ad at a single cost, and it can be micro targeted. The main disadvantages of this advertising are total cost is high and national reach is expansive for the small companies. And this is the very important concept in advertising, that is AIDA concept: attention, interest, desire, and action. So AIDA model, it outlines the process for achieving the promotional goals in terms of stages of consumer involvement with the message. First, attention or awareness. It means creating the brand awareness or affiliation with your product or service. And next comes the interest. Generating interest in the benefit of your product or service, and sufficient interest to encourage the buyer to start the research further. And next comes the desire. There is desire for your product or service through an emotional connection, showing your brand personality. Move the consumer from liking it to wanting it. Next, the action. Move the buyer to interact with your company and taking the next step, that is downloading your brochure, making a phone call, etc. And next, the next one concept is retention. We all know that this is the key to upsell, cross-sell, or referrals, advocacy, and the list goes on, as company are also focusing on the LTV. So through advertising, attention and interest will be very effective, whereas desire is somewhat effective and action is not at all effective in advertising. Then if you see the public relation, attention, interest and desire are very effective, whereas the action is not effective. And if you see the sales promotion, there is attention and interest is somewhat effective, whereas the desire is very effective and action is also somewhat effective in sales promotion. And through personal selling, attention is somewhat effective, whereas the interest, desire and action are not very effective. So this is the concept, that is cognitive, effective and cognitive. First, we have to make the customers to think about our product, and we have to make them feel to buy the product. And last is the action. We have to make that customer to buy our product and to enjoy the service. So this is the same concept which I have explained earlier. And the next is the important concept in the advertising is push and pull strategies. So push strategy, it is to push a product at a customer. Example, departmental stores. So the manufacturer, they produce the product in a large quantities and they deliver it to the wholesaler, and they promote the product to the wholesaler, and the wholesaler that promotes the product to the retailer, and from the retailer the promotion goes to the consumer. So at last the consumer will buy it from the retailer. So this is the push strategy. If you go into a departmental store, the staffs who are working over there or the representative for a particular product is appointed by the manufacturer, and they will give more information about that product, and they'll explain you the features, quality of the product to every customer who visit the shop, and they'll make the customers to buy that product. This is the push strategy. And next comes the pull strategy. Here the pull strategy pulls a customer towards a product. So this is the reverse product. Manufacturer promotes the product directly to the consumer, and so the consumer after promotion, the consumer will demand for the product from a retailer. So the retailer demands a particular product from the wholesaler, and finally the wholesaler demands a product from the manufacturer. If you take a children's toy, so usually the manufacturer will give an advertisement in the television or some social media, etc. So the marketing of children toy will take place, and in the first stage advertisement will be done, that is advertising the product will be done, and next it promotes or it triggers the children and the parents to see the advertisement and motivate them to want to purchase the toy for their kids. So this is the pull strategy. So thank you. I hope this lecture is useful to understand the basic concepts of advertising and AIDA concept and pull and push strategies. Thank you.